Hey folks, Lana here with Cowboy Boots, Hats, and Western Life Enthusiasts. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are here at the barn and we're going to do a review on some spur straps, specifically these Martin Saddlery Buckaroo style spur straps. Let's get into it right after this. All right, y'all. So here they are, the Martin Saddlery spur straps, the Buckaroo style spur straps. They're super nice. I've had them for about 7 months, and they've really been amazing. Um, Now, when we talk about a spur strap, it is a very simple thing. Basically, you got a piece of leather with a buckle and two slits so you could put in your spurs. And it basically just holds your spur on your boots. We all know that, but it's such a simple piece of accessory, and yet it is very important to make sure that it is of good quality so it could actually stay on and perform better. And you do tell the difference between a bad spur straps or good spur straps. Um, so basically, uh, you could definitely go overboard with spending money on spur straps. These are a little bit on the higher end, but not too bad, all things considering, and I'll tell you all about that right now. You could definitely also go way too low and get absolute junk for spur straps. So let's talk a little bit about Martin Saddlery. A lot of y'all know Martin Saddlery is a very good saddle maker. They're really some of the top-notch saddles you could actually purchase, and they actually own several other brands such as Classic for their ropes, Rattlers as well, and they also have Classic Equine that makes a lot of tack and bell boots and things of that nature, and they have um, Martin for their saddle and some of their other tack. Now I do have a lot of tack from Classic or from Martin, and also from Classic Equine, which I find their products to be amazing. A lot of the ropes I use are actually Classic, and I do like them a lot. Now, funny enough, my saddle is not a Martin. I wish I could afford a Martin saddle. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get one in the future, but my saddle is a Circle Y, and it's very good saddle maker. They've been making saddles for a long time as well. They're out of Yoakum, Texas, and they also make a spur straps, and that was my old spur straps. Now they don't actually make it; they source it overseas, and basically makes these cheap things that are, well, no good. And I'll tell y'all why. So these are about 20 or 30 bucks right here. This is about $70 for these spur straps right here, for the one from Martin. Now, as far as a lot of their tack, Circle Y has decided, and along with their spur straps and some of their other equipment, they've decided to go and build them overseas so that way they could make them cheaper to appeal to a wider audience, um, and sell more stuff like that. So they're not making their spur straps because they're actually a really good saddle maker. I don't think it should be that way. Now, I think it should be just the way Martin did it, which is, we have the leather equipment, we have the knowledge on how to work leather. Let's make some good stuff right here at home. So one of the things about these spur straps is that they're made right here in the USA rather than something that's outsourced overseas like this. So that's something that's very important to me. Now, like I said, $70 is pretty hefty on a pair of spur straps, just a little piece of leather. But I really do like these. I do like the Buckaroo style ones. As y'all could see, they're much thicker, wider. Another great thing is um, they are actually made out of a better leather. So this, I don't even know if this is leather or this is just like a leather cover, but I definitely can tell you that behind this is in the middle, actually sandwiched between whatever cheap leather this is a bunch of cardboard pieces, and it's just basically junk. It has a cheap buckle on there, and this one has a big old stainless steel buckle, very nicely finished. It's substantial, and the thing is, when you're riding with these, your spurs felt flimsy. No matter how much I tightened it, it felt flimsy. It didn't cover a wide enough area on the boot to actually stay on well. It felt like my spurs were always flopping around while I was on a gallop or even on a canter. But with these, they just stay on. They feel more secure, tighter. Of course, we all want that. We want to feel secured. It actually gives us that confidence when we're actually riding. No matter if it's such a little thing, it's always a good confidence builder to know that your equipment is on nice and tight. That goes along with your bridle and any other piece of equipment you might be riding with. Now, cool thing about these is also the leather quality is really superb. It's the same quality of leather that they use for a lot of their saddles and a lot of their other things, which is made out of Herman oak leather, which it's a leather manufacturer that's been making leather for a long time. Their tannery is out of this world, and that's basically all that Martin Saddlery uses on their actual equipment. Also, like I said, a nice big stainless steel buckle. It wraps up really well around your boots, stays on very nice and firm, and it's just an all-around really amazing spur strap. Now they make these in two different colors and two different materials. So they have the full grain in this color right here. They have the full grain in the chocolate color, so a bit darker. And they also have those two colors in rough out. So, so many different styles, really good looking spur straps. You probably could get different designs. Now on mine, I actually got the basket weaved ones. I thought it looked really good. It's all hand done, made right here in the USA, like I said, and it's just a really nice looking spur strap. Um, really cannot go wrong with that. Now you could actually spend more money. You could spend about $200 plus on a spur strap. I feel like that's a waste of money. There's only so much you could go on a spur straps. You know, you're not going to get a better spur strap than this because you spent $200, but you sure as hell's going to get a way better spur strap than this spending $70. This is something that realistically, if you take care of it, it will last forever. Like I said, just really good quality, but you do got to take care of your leather, folks. You know, if you don't take care of it, it ain't going to take care of you. So realistically, I really do love these spur straps. They're great quality. Like I said, I was actually waiting to do this for this video, but I'll go ahead and cut right into this. Just show y'all what we got going on here. Like I said, it's very weak leather and just a little bit of cardboard and nothing much to it. It's just not a good quality that you're getting out of this. Not too much cardboard, but just like I said, a cheap piece of leather. Hopefully I could still donate this to someone, but not sure. But again, for $70, something that's going to last you for the rest of your life and that you'd be able to pass down to your children, made right here in our beautiful country. Well, you can't go wrong with that. I'm just going to go ahead and try them on, show y'all how it looks like on a pair of boots. And that's another thing about it, you know, sometimes you just want something that's going to look good on you. So there it is. They strap on really easy. You know, you put them on a little bit tighter, and basically it'll definitely conform to your size of boot that you're wearing. But we all want something that's going to look better, right? So there it is. Whew, that does look good on there. So, like I said, these spur straps, $70, made in USA. Can't go wrong. So by now, I'm sure y'all know how I feel about these spur straps. And if y'all feel the same way and you want to get yourself a pair, well, I'll leave the link in the description below to the website. But if y'all want to know, I got them at Teskey's Saddle Shop, located in Weatherford, Texas. Teskey's is a wonderful place. Really nice folks. They got all the stuff you need, all the equipment you could think of, and they're just great. A little side story on one of my shopping experiences that I've actually said on this channel before over at Teskey Saddle Shop. Now, I went ahead and was looking for a headstall that had to be a certain size, and it was a Martin one, and I was in between two different models, but I was a little bit concerned about the size, and I called up, spoke to the nice young lady over there, and she went ahead and grabbed both headstalls with measuring tape, and she just literally went ahead and measured them out, sent me a picture so I could be rest assured that I was ordering the right thing for myself. And they went ahead and shipped it. Just the nicest folks you could ever think of. And nowadays, that kind of customer service, well, you don't see it much often. Of course, it is something that's still present in the South, but definitely Teskey Saddle Shop, they have the great customer service that y'all could expect. So that is all I have for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We'll catch you on the next one.